Hey guys, Matt Lloyd. I'm actually here in the Bahamas at our 2014 Titanium Mastermind, and we're actually getting started tonight, so I'm pretty excited about that. We have 350 people here. And what I wanted to do in this video is just show you what's in front of me right now and the significance of these. These are actually rings, okay? Let me explain. When you become a MOBE partner and you actually get started in our business and you start earning commissions, we like to recognize our top partners who are getting results. And what we actually do is when you reach a certain milestone, we present you with these different rings, okay? And these are for, we've got 10 rings here. These are for 10 people here at the Titanium Mastermind, and they're actually going to be presented with these rings tomorrow night. So let me show you the rings. First of all, we have the 100K ring. Okay, let me just open this one up. This is the female version. Okay, so we actually have 2 ladies and 6 males getting this. So let me just open this up. These are actually made out of silver and diamonds, and there's some little stone in the middle. You have to forgive me because I've forgotten the name. It's some yellow type of diamond that represents wealth or something like that. But on the side it says 100K Club, and on the other side it says MOBE, okay? So it's a really nice ring, and again, this is the female version, okay? So we've got quite a few of these that we're going to be giving out to people tomorrow night for people who've crossed $100,000, which is good. Now, after you cross that barrier, then you keep on promoting, and eventually you get to $1 million in commissions. Now, to make $1 million in MOBE, I'm going to be honest with you, that's a huge milestone. The people we've had who've done that, one of them has been promoting for a little bit over 2 years, and the other one has been promoting for about a little bit over 1 year, maybe 1 year and 2 or 3 months, something like that. So when they cross $1 million in commissions, then they get the $1 million ring. Now, let me show you this. This is definitely my favorite. Have a look at this. Okay, you'll see it's even got a little light in the case too. Now, this one is actually made out of solid platinum. So these are silver, but the $1 million ring is solid platinum. It's a lot heavier. It's also a lot more expensive. Okay, retail value of one of these, no kidding, is about $15,000. Okay, now, be honest with you, we actually buy them wholesale, so we don't quite pay that. But if you brought these in a jewelry store, about $15,000. They've got 37 diamonds in them, not cheap little fake diamonds either, real diamonds, high quality diamonds. Now you can see the side, they've been buffered on the side, so it takes away some of the glare. I'm actually wearing one right now. This is the old outdated version. These ones have been updated and they're much nicer. I'm actually going to send mine back and have it melted down and remade. It's going to cost me about $1,000, but these are a much nicer design, much nicer finish. On the side there it says $1 Million Club. On the other side you've got the MOBE logo, and they just came out really, really nice. So we actually have 2 people who will be getting the $1 million ring tomorrow night. Now, a lot more people have crossed the 100K barrier. I think we are up to about 25 or something like that, but they're not all here. They're not all here at the Titanium Mastermind. They'll get their 100K rings at the next masterminds. So at each mastermind, we're going to be presenting a lot more of these as people cross those barriers. If you're not in MOBE yet and you're thinking about getting started in MOBE, or maybe you have got started in MOBE, use these as a target, use these as motivation. And it's not so much for the material value of the ring. Don't worry too much about that. It's the symbolism of it. The first company that I got started with in late 2008, they also had a ring. Their ring was pretty cheap and tacky though in comparison to these. And if you got 100 sales of this ring, if you got 100 sales of their product, you would actually qualify for the ring. So one time I actually went to a live event of this company. This would have been in 2009. And I'm sitting next to the founder of the company, one of 3 co-founders. And he saw me looking at this big ring that company had. And he said, you know, would you like to try it on? And I said, sure. So I put it on and I took out my iPhone, right? And I just took a photo of me wearing the ring. And for about a year after that, I carried that around on my iPhone. So every time I went to my phone, I would see this ring. And it just kept me very motivated. And again, it wasn't about the material value of the ring. It was just about the symbolism of having achieved that target and having something to strive towards. So when you get started in MOBE, pick a target. Okay, what's your target? Would you like to make $100,000 in your first 12 months? It's doable. If you would, then decide, okay, my goal is I want to get the ring by this date. Now, what do I actually need to do to achieve that? So work out what's your target, what are the steps to achieving that target, and then get busy and start taking action. All right, so I hope to see you at the next mastermind, and I really look forward to one day giving you your ring. We'll speak soon.